Thank you for the opportunity to speak with you. I'm Lindsey, Allard, Agnamba. I'm the founder and director of School Readiness Consulting, an organization of early childhood experts that is devoted to improving learning through practice, evaluation, and policy. I founded School Readiness Consulting with a mission to improve early childhood education for all children. Our work brings us to schools and programs every day to provide professional learning experiences for teachers and administrators and to study classrooms in order to better understand what makes quality teaching and learning. I appreciate the opportunity to share our reflections today. A more seamless and effective system of education from birth through age 8 demands both quality and equity. The word quality is one of the most frequently used terms in our field, but it too often goes undefined and misunderstood. As complicated as defining it can be, I want to argue for the elements of quality that in our experience matter most. The first driver of quality is effective leadership. Effective early childhood leaders convey through their philosophy, their tone, and their daily practice that they are committed to continuous improvement. Effective leaders not only make possible, but refuse to administer programming on behalf of children and families that is anything less. They build professional capacity and collaboration amongst their staff through inclusive leadership. They focus on ambitious instruction in a child-centered learning environment, and they forge strong relationships with families and communities. Effective leaders create organizations and schools that have the pulse on the latest research. They set and work towards clear goals for program improvement, and they know and communicate what success will look like. They understand early childhood education at a deep level and provide instructional leadership that impacts teacher practice and provide teachers and staff with a climate that supports inquiry, reflection, and growth. These leaders must have access to intentional efforts to provide them ongoing scaffolded professional learning, participation in communities of practice, and mentoring and technical assistance. Effective early childhood leaders provide the foundation for effective and skilled teachers to do their work. The job of an early childhood teacher has become increasingly complex. Teachers must understand child development, they must know the goals for each individual child and their entire group, and assess each child's development on many skills and competencies, using what they know about each child's unique background and learning style to implement carefully selected strategies. These goals must align with their program's approach, curricula, assessments, and early learning standards. At the 30,000-foot level, this all may seem aligned, but in the realities of the classroom day, it may not feel that way at all. The great teachers that we know spend hours after work and on weekends analyzing children's progress, participating in professional learning experiences, and planning and strategizing for how to reach every child and ensure progress on each and every objective for learning. Teachers must do this while building children's identity through each child's culture and language and engaging families as experts and equal partners in the early learning process and readying children for the challenges that lie ahead in their education. Teachers must be able to do this while keeping in mind the greater policy context, the inherent expectations of their district or state, and their funding stream. It's important to understand the difficulty in this work and that many teachers of our nation's young children, especially those children for whom a great teacher is so critical, are frankly ill-prepared for the task at hand. High-quality programs have effective leaders, they have skilled teachers, and they have engaged families. While these issues may resonate with all of us and seem within reach to many of us, our experiences is that our field still has a long way to go in building the competencies that are required in each person that is tasked with playing such a crucial role in a child's life. The teachers and leaders we have met do their best on behalf of children, but few are given the support they really need to perform the complex set of responsibilities they have. This committee should make clear what those competencies should be across the continuum, and the report should be explicit about the gaps in our field to achieve this for all children. Any family, regardless of their income or community, should be able to enroll their child at any age and access an affordable and high-quality education that engages them as partners and cultivates their child's strengths, their whole child's strengths. This demands agreement on standards of quality and shared expectations based on the developmental science that we know, across communities regardless of their average income. Simply put, the developmental science and not a child's zip code should drive how children are taught and what they learn. As we move forward towards quality as the foundation for a seamless and effective system, it is important that we are all reminded that what science has found is good for children is good for all children. We believe we can reach this goal together by advancing both quality and equity. We thank you for the opportunity to provide input, and we look forward to this important and timely publication. Thank you. Thank you.